Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off for Matt Brasher. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. This one finds Taylor. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now McCarthy. Tip, hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Set.
Now Fields. It's taken in by Herbert. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here we go. Set high.
Fields on first down. Throw complete to Herbert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Fields out of the gun. It's caught, Herbert. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down.
Here we go.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. We're good. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down, ball at the 36. On play action now, McCarthy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, McCarthy. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already, these defenders have got home for a home run sack. They get their way, a lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Herbert. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Hey, Ken. Delta. Alpha. Jack.
Fields now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line.
That's the end of the first
At the end of one, a field goal for each side, but no one has found the end zone just yet. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Broke through the tackle. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here we go.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Ken. Angel, Angel, Angel. 11, 11, 11. Hey, Can.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
You got a mini bases. Why not? West right zip. Mayday. Hey, Can. Touch, bunch right. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
First down, ball at the 36. McCarthy to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Ready to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Good night.
Herbert straight ahead. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
It's a dime look by the Vikings. 3rd down coming.
Easy. Here we go, son. Out, let's go. Hey, Can. Nelson. All right.
Looking to throw Fields. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, it's Herbert again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. EQ. No mas. Tonight.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Angel. Extend. Go.
1st down throw for Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Hey, 551. Lunch right. Hey, can. Sit high.
Fields looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
Here we go.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's a give up the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Chip slam. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Delta. Good night.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Wide open downfield, connection made. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out. Steve, don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Angel.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers in need of some points before the break. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. You got a mini basic. Why not? West right zip. All right.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
18 reps.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL, and that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
He's on the move. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's McCarthy. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And it's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Steelers 3.
Right, ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Here we go. Hey, can. Right.
Fields on first down. Buying some time right. Still on the move, throwing down the right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Easy. Right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
50-yard attempt.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they continue to trail by 21.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So at the end of 2, the Vikings playing Road Warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Alpha, let's go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got it, room to run.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, side. Yep. Alpha. Go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Sit high.
Fields throwing here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
39-yard gain.
They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got it. Ready?
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Set. 19 Lions.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On play action now, McCarthy. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's McCarthy to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go!
From the shotgun, McCarthy. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here we go. Tonight.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go, tonight. EQ. Tonight.
Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fields on 3rd. Forced out to his right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Now Herbert. And they bring him down around the 34. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Extend. Tonight.
1st down throw for Fields. It's taken in by Herbert. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Chip slap. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
McCarthy to throw it. He's got him. That's Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now McCarthy. Locates Jefferson along the sideline. Complete. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to the air. McCarthy. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10. McCarthy gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He puts some power on it deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 17.
Right, ready to send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Delta, Delta. Alpha, 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 Alpha. All right.
Now Fields. He's got it, room to run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Angel, Angel, Angel. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Getting out to his left. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Eleven. Here we go. Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Why not? West right zip. Right.
Fields out of the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Butt straight. Easy, easy, easy. Set.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Here's a handoff up the gut. Down to the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Chased out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 17. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Vikings put up even more points in a win. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 17.
Right, ready to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, it's Herbert. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Looking to throw Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! You get a pick-6, you get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Chip slant. Right.
It's a give here for Herbert. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
They'll give to Herbert. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Yep. Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, never mind, Monday. All right.
Fields throwing here. He's throwing deep to the left side, and they pick him off again. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Simple dive up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul, somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy.
Oh, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Vikings, going the other way. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you off.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Here we go, Sai. Sai.
They run. It's Herbert. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
Here we go. Tonight.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Go.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down for a loss. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they pick him off again. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Right.
Quick throw left side, complete. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. That finds Ayuk complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First down, Minnesota.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 40.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.